Welcome to the stream. Hello. So, I'm doing the notifications first. So, I think I put it on my other phone, no? The text, yeah. It's not on here. Be right back. Okay. So. So, I'm doing the message for gamer profiles. The notification. So, with the strategy game. It's live with the strategy game. Oxygen. Oxygen. Not included. Not included. So I'm not doing TikTok. Still need to fix TikTok. If I can fix it. So English, German, Deutsch, gaming, games, streaming, playing, YouTube, Twitch gaming, YouTube gaming. Copy. YouTube gaming, Twitch gaming, and YouTube gaming, Twitch gaming. Kick gaming. Okay, what else? YouTube, Twitch, Kick and Kick, TikTok. On YouTube, yeah. Well, we are not doing TikTok today. And Kick. Kick. So it's live. New player. New player. New player. Copy. Okay. Copy. And gamer profiles. If you want to check my gamer profiles, I have updated my list of main games. So okay, so let's make a post. Choose the game, Oxygen, not included. It's live. It's live with the strategy game, Oxygen not included. Yeah. Post. I don't even know if it's one could call this a strategy game. I'm not sure if it's a strategy game. It's like a side, like I'm not sure how do you explain to say it. It's kind of similar to Don't Starve, but Don't Starve is survival. I don't know if this is a strategy game. It's like we will see. I'm not sure. It's probably not a top-down strategy game. It's just not a top-down strategy game, but it's kind of strategy game as well. So then we do Twitter. So it's live with the strategy game, Oxygen not included. There you go. Post. And then okay. So I did Twitter, now Facebook. Okay. Then this post. I must say this game has a nice music, starting music. Yeah. It's like very relaxed and kind of science fiction music. Yeah. Then we can do threads. Oxygen not included. No. Let's just use the main category, I think it's better, of threads. Maybe I don't know what do they post in the. I don't know what they post in the threads category. Not sure. What about streaming, maybe, or TV? Are there TV threads? TV threads. That sounds also cool. Why not? Let's do TV threads. Okay, we did threads, and then okay, I finished. Let's check Kick if is everything set up correctly. It is usually set up correctly. Yeah, and there is no one that's streaming Oxygen not included on Kick, which I'm not surprised. Of. But there are two people, two viewers in Factorio and two viewers on Age of Empires 2. So apparently, these games apparently they have a lot of people. Because if they are streamed on Kick, so I guess there are a lot of people playing these games. So what else do we do? Options, graphics. Okay, I did the rest last time. When I was offline, I set it up. I think it's all actually done. So let's just start the game. New game. Okay, you can play survival, stray on your toes and one step ahead of this unforgiving world. One slip up could bring your colony crashing down. Stay on your toes and one step ahead of this unforgiving world. Now let's just play chilled. When disaster strikes, and it inevitably will, take a deep breath and stay calm. You have ample time to find a solution. Yeah, okay, let's do that. What about standard or the lab? What's this? Scenarios designed for classic gameplay. Alternative gameplay experiences including experimental scenarios designed for special events. No, we just do standard. Let's just play standard. World, story, traits, and Scramble DLC. Coordinates. Starting asteroid, Terra. Okay, cool. A promising location with a balanced variety of resources. Terra meets all the requirements for duplicant life and holds no surprises. It's an ideal location for a first attempt at establishing a colony. Immediate surroundings. World traits. This world is stable and has no unusual features. This world exists in a particularly stable configuration each time it is encountered. Story traits. Somnium synthesizer. Power up a colossal relic from Gravitas underground sleep lab. Mysterious hermit. Discover a reclusive character living in a Gravitas relic and persuade them to join this colony. Ancient specimen. Track down the fossilized fragments of an ancient critter. Okay, what's this? Ah, there are different story threads or what? Okay. Also, sagte, German, sagte, wir spielen auf Terra, also unser Planet, grundsätzlich. Man hat sozusagen alle Ressourcen. Ja, es gibt keine Überraschungen. Es ist ideal, also eine sehr gute ja, Start. Sehr guter Start. Ja. Und dann, was gibt's da? Das alles ist sehr stabil. So. Also hier gibt es eine Quest, da muss man Artefakte aus der Erde, aus der Unterwelt oder so. Aus der, ja. Unter der Erde. Ja. Also es gibt sozusagen ein Labor unter der Erde. Also ein Artefakt. Gibt es ein Artefakt in einem Labor unter der Erde. Da gibt es eine Quest dazu. Ach, das klingt schon, sagt viel Arbeit. Da gibt es hier so eine... Ja, so einen, der alleine lebt. Und der sucht und lebt in einem Artefakt oder was. Und ich muss ihn mal finden und muss ich mal überzeugen, unsere Kolonie beizutreten. Dann gibt es hier eine... Also anscheinend, ja, es gibt so Fossil oder so. Das wäre... Es gibt Überreste von einem alten Tier oder so, irgendwas. Von einem alten Außerirdischen oder so, weiß ich nicht. Einen alten Mob oder so. Und dann gibt's es gibt auch Roboter, ne? Also Roboterabteilung und Ingenieurabteilung. Dann gibt's biogenetische so Abteilung oder so. Es gibt eine biogenetische Abteilung und die holt sich Energie aus dem irgendwoher, weiß ich nicht, aus einem Gerät oder so. Das sind die Quests. So, Somnian Synthetizer. Power up a colossal relic from Gravitas Underground Sleep Lab. Also das ist sogar ein Labor, ein Schlaflabor ist das. Dann gibt es geheimnisvolle... Sorry. Dann gibt es... Then there is a mysterious hermit. Discover an exclusive character living in a Gravitas relic and persuade them to join this colony. Ancient specimen. Track down the fossilized fragments of an ancient critter. Biobot Builder reboot, an ambitious collaborative project spearheaded by Gravitas Bioengineering and Robotics departments. Printerceptor reboot, an unsanctioned biogenetic facility that siphons energy from the printing pod. Okay, and what are these game settings? This number chooses the procedural parameters that create your unique map. World chain seeds can be copied and pasted, so others can play a replica of your world configuration. Ah, cool. Also andere können sozusagen dasselbe spielen wie du, wenn sie diese Code verwenden oder so. Wahnsinn. And there is hunger, fasting. Duplicates burn calories slowly and get by with fewer meals. Fasting. Default calorie burn rate. Duplicants burn calories quickly and require more feeding than usual. Yeah, let's just do this. Fewer meals. Also sie müssen weniger essen. Durability. Duplicants have perfected clothes manufacturing and are able to make suits that last forever. Have perfected clothes manufacturing and are able to make suits that last forever. Okay, also man kann auch einstellen, wie... Man kann auch mal einstellen, wie lange die Kleidungen halten, ne? Also, weißt du, genau, sozusagen auch mal... Also Kleidung können sozusagen auch mal alt werden oder so. Die muss man dann wechseln sozusagen. Aber hier kann man das einstellen, wie lange das dauert, bis die Kleidungen einfach kaputt gehen. Then there is we chose a reinforced. Suits are more durable than usual. Wir haben hier gewählt, dass sie einfach dass sie gut einhalten sozusagen, dass sie gut so länger sozusagen langfristig dass Kleidungen langfristig ja, langfristig ja eine lange Haltbarkeit haben. Ne? Then there is this stress affects how quickly duplicant stress rises. Cheaper. Affects how quickly duplicant stress rises. Okay, und dann hier geht es darum, wie häufig sie Stress haben, ne? Gestresst sind. Und das habe ich einfach langsam eingestellt. Also da bekommen sie langsamer, also weniger Stress. Ja. Care packages affects what resources can be printed from the printing pot. Save to cloud. Disease affects duplicants' chances of contracting a disease after germ exposure. These duplicants have decreased chance of contracting diseases from germ exposure. Also man kann das hier einstellen, dass sie weniger krank werden. Morale. Adjust the minimum moral duplicants must maintain to avoid gaining stress. Also die Doppelgänger benötigen weniger Kampf-Buff oder so. Eine Art Kampf-Buff. Also wenn sie gestresst sind wegen also vielleicht mal, dass sie einfach mal Kampfbuff verloren haben, dann das heißt, da haben sie Stress und dann man braucht man weniger, um den Stress wegzumachen. Braucht man weniger nach einem Kampf und weniger also anstrengend. Also es ist weniger anstrengend, Stress wegzuschaffen nach einem Kampf. Meteor showers adjust the intensity of incoming space rocks. Meteor showers are less frequent and less intense than usual. Okay. Also es gibt anscheinend auch Meteoriten. Also es gibt so, also kommen einfach Steine runter aus dem Himmel oder so, sozusagen. Also große Steine, sagen wir mal. Man kann das einfach weniger einstellen. Stress reactions determines whether duplicants wreak havoc on the colony when they reach maximum stress. Ja, das ist tun das auf. Okay, man kann das auch einstellen, ob die einfach, wenn sie gestresst sind, wenn sie maximale Stress erreicht haben, ob sie einfach mal Probleme dann machen. Ja. Manipulate and customize the simulation with tools that ignore regional game constraints. Okay, gut. Es heißt das, man kann hier manipulieren. Also man kann das einstellen, dass die Simulation Werkzeuge verwendet, dass welche Begrenzungen welche Begrenzungen ignorieren. Aber ich weiß es nicht, ob das... ich weiß gar nicht, was das ist. Ich schau mal kurz. I don't know what this is. What is this sandbox mode? What is this sandbox mode? Sandbox mode. Sandbox mode, oxygen, not included. Um den Sandbox-Modus in Oxygen Not Included zu aktivieren, öffne das Optionsmenü. Mal aktiviert kann der Modus mit der Sandbox-Modus gilt der folgende Besonderheit. Keine Dupes, Da Kolonisten vorhanden sind, entfällt die Notwendigkeit von Ressourcen, Menschen, Nahrung und Komfort. Ja, keine Kolonisten. Gebäude können sofort platziert werden, ohne dass Bauarbeiter oder Materialien verbraucht werden. Spieler können Elemente und Ressourcen direkt in der Welt platzieren, um Designs zu testen. Okay. So, ist dauerhaft mit der jeweiligen Spielstand dabei. Es gibt keinen offiziellen Gaming-Schalter für einen bestehenden Spielstand wieder zu deaktivieren. Diese forderte. Yeah, it's okay. So let's just do the sandbox mode so that it's easier to understand the game. And then close. Did it save the team settings? I guess so, yeah. Yeah. They don't. Yeah. Okay. What is this story traits? Destination details. Okay, we can choose what stories we can have. What is this? Critter Flux Omatic. Explore an evolutionary genetic manipulation device designed for critters. Whether or not it was ever used on non-critter subjects is unclear. Its DNA database has been wiped clean. Whether or not it was... Yeah, let's try that one. Unstable. Squeezing this many stories traits into this asteroid may cause a world generation to fail. Consider lowering the number of story traits or changing the selected asteroid. Unstable, oh okay. Man kann auch nicht so viele machen, oder was? Ich verstehe. Blobot-Bilder. Ja, Robotics Department. Reboot unsanctioned. Once the applicants can use to siphon energy from the attending pole to power on-demand printing of something. Smells like a bit like an old ranch. Like an old ranch. Critter Flux. Now let's just do this because this is fun. Let's just do this Critter Flux Omatic. Also man kann also sozusagen hier noch eine Aufgabe wählen, dass man da geht es um die Forschung von einem Gerät. Man weiß aber nicht, ob dieses Gerät einfach bei Tiere da verwendet worden war. Also auf Menschen. Man weiß nicht, ob das auf Menschen verwendet worden war. Das ist eigentlich, das wird eigentlich wird auf Tiere verwendet, dieses Gerät. Also finde ich interessant, das könnte man ausprobieren. Okay, und dann, was muss ich noch machen dann? Weitergehen oder was? Ja, das hier. Und was ist das? Muss ich das hier wählen oder was? World Traits. Survival Chance Probable, Ideal, okay. Ja, machen wir einfach das mal, das erste. So this was the first, but apparently there are other things. There is Oceania, a location with vast quantities of undrinkable salt water. Oceania is quite stable and resource rich, but the majority of the area is covered in saltwater ocean. Careful expansion and source usage should lead to a successful colony. Also anscheinend unterschiedliche Schwierigkeitsgraden. Likely, moderate, marginal, slim. Okay, slim. You can set up the difficulty by choosing the planet that you want to live in. So crazy idea. Also man kann hier Terra kann man zocken und da gibt es hier Oceania. Ozean oder so. Ozean. Ziemlich stabil. Es gibt ein Salzwasser, Ozean. Da gibt es. Da kann man da so. Muss schon ein bisschen aufpassen, ne, was man da macht. Dann gibt es Rime, a frigid location marked by inhospitably low temperature throughout. Rime's low temperatures will make finding water and establishing farms or ranches problematic. However, the wide spectrum of minerals and cool environment could lead to thriving industry. Also das ist eine... Hat niedrige Temperatur und ist also schon schwer zu leben. Steht da. Schon ein bisschen schwer zu leben. Hat niedrige Temperaturen. Und das ist da schwierig, Wasser zu finden. Und dann so... Und dann auch so Bauer, ja. Also, da auch so... als Bauer ist Verband nicht schwer. Ein bisschen schwer. Kompliziert, ein bisschen kompliziert. Aber es gibt, also positive Seite ist, es gibt viele Sachen, die man meinen kann. Also viel Zeug, die man, so Metalle und so weiter, kann man bekommen. Ja, da kann man besser die Industrie sozusagen, ja genau und so weiter, ja. Also die Wirtschaft kann man besser dann sozusagen entwickeln, weil man so viele Metalle hat und so. And then there is this Verdante, a lush location rich in wildlife and life-sustaining resources. Establishing a foothold on Verdante will be challenging due to reduced food and oxygen options. However, abundant biological and mineral resources should afford excellent long-term growth. Okay, auf diesem Planet Verdante, ist aber nicht mal ein Planet, eigentlich schon. Also hier gibt es ja schon ein grünes Planet. Und da gibt es gibt weniger Essen, es gibt weniger Luft. Aber es gibt viele biologische und ja, so Metalle, ja, die vorhanden sind. Genau. Und es gibt auch viele Tiere anscheinend. Starting asteroid Arborea, a location with a natural abundance of trees. Colonizing Arborea would require careful planning right from the start because of its lack of metals. Finding biological solution to problems is a must. Also es ist dann wieder hier, da gibt es viele Bäume. Man muss sich schon sehr überlegen. Es gibt weniger Metalle. Man muss schon mal biologische Sachen finden, biologische Lösungen finden. Ja. Also muss man schon mit Biologie schon Problemen lösen. Ne? Volcania is a location rife with molten lava pockets and intense heat. Volcania would be perfect if it wasn't for the volcanoes. Digging carefully and managing the temperatures in our colony will be essential to success. Also hier müssen wir schon aufpassen, weil es ist so, es gibt einen Vulkan. Lava und Vulkan, und da muss man schon aufpassen, die Temperatur ist sehr hoch. Da muss man die Temperatur, wie gesagt, hier gibt es eine höhere Temperatur, muss man schon aufpassen auf die Temperaturen, sonst wird man nicht erfolgreich. Then there is the Badlands, a barren location with an overabundance of mineral resources. The rocky terrain of the Badlands poses no immediate threats, but sparse resource availability will make expansion and technological progress challenging. Es gibt viele Metallen, aber es gibt keine, es gibt keine Gefahren sozusagen, aber es gibt leider Probleme, weil man nur eine einzige Ressourcen hat, also Steine und so weiter hat, Metallen, aber gar keine anderen Ressourcen hat. Also, und das steht, Überleben ist sehr, sehr schwierig. Okay. Aridio, a location with oppressively hot temperature. Temperatures on Aridio are much higher than expected. While resources are abundant, maintaining food and fresh infrastructure could be difficult as our colony warms. Also hier gibt es eine höhere Temperaturen, sehr, sehr hohe Temperaturen. Also anscheinend sogar mehr als beim Vulkan. Beim Vulkangebiet. Also Temperaturen sind sehr, sehr hoch. Und es gibt aber viele Ressourcen. Aber Essen ist schwer da zu managen. Und die Infrastruktur ist auch schwer zu managen. Oasis, desolate location with a cache of life-sustaining water trapped beneath the surface. A wide underground desert will pose the immense temperature threats and restrain the resources of a colony on Oasis. However, surviving the challenge could present great industrial opportunities. So, die Lage, da gibt's Wasser unter der, ja. Es gibt Wasser. Es gibt eine Wüste unter der Erde. Echt interessant. Und da gibt's und die ja, die Wirkung ist, dass die Temperatur zu hoch sind oder was. Und da hat man weniger Ressourcen zum Überleben. Aber wenn man das schafft, da kann man dann sehr gut entwickeln wirtschaftlich. Is this the last one? Are there even more of this? Oh, that's always the same or what? What? You can choose different types of this last colony. Man kann unterschiedliche Arten von dieser letzten Kolonie wählen. Wo man eine Art so Wüste unter der Erde hat. So, genau. Okay. Okay, dann. Okay, let's just start now. Everything is chosen. Okay, let's go. Start. Oh, what can I say? It does look very fun. Like I thought. I mean, it looks even only at first glance, like from the photos I could see of the game. From the pics I could see of the game, it's quite good, and it looks very funny. It's a bit different than normal strategy games, I think. Normal other strategy games are like kind of more. It's not much fun, like I think. But this game is more like it does look like more fun. Like more. How do you explain? I don't know. It's another type of game. It's like colonization game. I don't even know if in StarCraft there is a colonization mode. I don't even know how it works in StarCraft. But I think like StarCraft is maybe more war probably oriented. But here it's like managing your people apparently. Not sure. Probably you do also war. I think you have also conflicts. So, and I heard that this is from the creators of Don't Starve as well. I used to play. I played Don't Starve. I played on Don't Starve a few times. I streamed Don't Starve a few times. So what do we do now? Jean. Interest. Oh, I need to reload. Okay, I could reload this or what? Okay, I could choose what do I have. What I have. I could reroll this guy. He has 1 agriculture, 4 strength. He has 7 creativity. Decorating speed, artwork, I don't read this guy. And this one can cook. But I guess maybe the first thing that one could need is that we get the resources to eat, I think. Because also in Dreamworld, I think was kind of like that. One needs people to... in agriculture, basically. I think agriculture might be a good idea. And someone that can attack, I think, is a good idea. If we can eat, then I think we can survive. He can excavate better. He has more strength. Why is that? Determines the duplicant's carrying capacity and cleaning speed. Okay, tidying speed, carrying capacity. He has a lot of carrying capacity, this guy. Yeah, let's just change this. Oh, I can change. Oh, I can. Oh, I can even set it up. Let's see. No, I don't want to give him a name. What do we do? I want a farmer. I want a better farmer than this guy. Let's do a better farmer than this guy. I want a farmer. Yeah, machinery. Okay, reroll. 8 agriculture. Okay, this is amazing. What else can we do? We can do farming. What can we do? We can do builders. We can do cooker. Maybe cooker is also cool because it can cook our stuff that we can eat. There's a decorator, there's a digger, there's a doctor. Maybe we could need a doctor, not sure. Operator, there's a rancher. Let's do a rancher maybe. And then we can make animals probably. Maybe we do a rancher, I think. Researcher, suit wearer, and supplier. Tidier. What is a tidier? What's a tidier? What's a tidier? Strength, tidying. He has more carrying capacity and cleaning speed. Sweet weaver, wearer, researcher, rancher. Let's do rancher. Okay, this one has a lot of husbandry. Okay, now we can make animals and we can make food, like from agriculture. Okay, let's check if there is someone that we can give a shout out and it'll work as well. Like I always do. So let's look for some guy. Oxygen not included. Oxygen not included. So, are there German people doing this, playing this game? Deutsch. No, there are no German playing this game right now. So let me check. Let's check what this guy's stream. This guy plays a horror game. This guy, I don't know. Only Oxygen. This guy, Frag, Punk, and Subnautica. Then there's this guy, Claire Obscure. This guy plays only Oxygen. This guy is a Russian guy. This guy is another Russian guy. Okay, there's another name. You know, there's another game apparently. This is like also in the stalker genre that this guy is playing. Atomic something. Maybe I could look into that one. How's the name? Atomic Heart. Atomic Heart. Can I save the name somewhere? Atomic Heart. Yeah, maybe I just save it like this. I just look for it on Twitch. Atomic Heart. Atomic Heart. It's kind of popular, this game. Atomic Heart. Maybe it's cool, maybe it's interesting, who knows. Because I play also those I like those post-apocalyptic games. So, what else? So this guy, and then what else we have? This streamer streams only this, Oxygen. And then this streamer plays Arc Raiders also. Which I don't play shooters. I play only classic shooters, but I don't play shooters like mainstream shooters. Puffig plays Russian. Is Russian. Puffig is Russian. This one is another Russian guy. I don't know what he's playing. I don't know these games. What about this guy? There is this Dreadmoor. Okay, this guy plays Abiotic Factor. Wow, this sounds cool. Okay, let's go to this guy. Abiotic Factor is a nice game. Plays Subnautica 2, Repo. Okay, Repo plays everyone. But Abiotic Factor is a cool game. Reagan Black. Let's leave a lurk. Like that. Okay, and how is the name of this guy? Reagan. Shout out to Reagan. Shout out to Reagan. Reagan Black. Reagan Black. 88. Yeah. Now look at Reagan Black 88. He streams. Yeah, he streams Abiotic Factor and Oxygen. Oxygen not including. So, Abiotic Factor, I saw there was I know another streamer that was also often here. Used to be often here, but now is Hill. I hope he recovers. And he was here and they played Abiotic Factor. He liked a lot Abiotic Factor, so that's why I'm giving a shout out to Reagan Black 88. Please check his channel. So, what else we do? So, then what else can we make here? What else can we use over here? We can use what about supplier? A cooker. Do we use a cooker? What is this supplier? What is the supplying? Run resources to critical buildings and urgent storage. This duplicate will gain 1 morale when learning supplying skills. Oh, it does a supply. Maybe it's a good idea to have a good supplier, not sure. What's this? Sweetware? I don't really not care. What about a researcher? Maybe a researcher is a good idea. If I can research my stuff better. An operator, a researcher, a doctor. Or maybe a doctor. I think doctor is some basic necessity. As someone, if I need to heal someone, maybe that's maybe useful, more useful. I think I just make a doctor. Let's just make a doctor. There's some basic thing that you need. You need to eat and you need to have a doctor as well. So let's just re-roll it a bit. Can I have like 4, like 9? Okay, very good. 9 medicine. Increase the core. Stylish. Critter aversion. Decreased husbandry. Decreased the core. Effects of the applicant's morale and the option of their surroundings. Times how long a duplicant needs to do their business. Bathroom use speed. Okay, but I think that's not that bad. Bathroom use speed. Also, es gibt anscheinend unterschiedliche Effekte hier. Man hat negative Effekte, zum Beispiel, der kann nur langsamer zur Toilette gehen. Und der hier, der hat sozusagen Kampf, Moral oder so, Probleme. Und hier hat der hier hat, also Kampf, ja, so Roof oder so, ja, Probleme. Und der hier und ich hier hat Probleme mit, ja, mit Tieren, aber es ist kein Ding, glaube ich. Vielleicht könnte man das einfach wechseln, glaube ich. Machen wir einfach das weg, glaube ich, weil das wäre dann viel langsamer sozusagen. Und dann machen wir jetzt einfach ohne. Was ist mit Blätter? Okay, der hat Probleme beim Bauen. Muss schon ein bisschen aufpassen. Es gibt unterschiedliche Krankheiten und so, das die haben. I need to check very carefully because there are a lot of they get a lot of disease and stuff. Oh, that one was good. That one has even 8, even 9. What about this? Increased air consumption. It needs more oxygen. Ist das gut oder bad? I'm not sure. Also er braucht mehr Luft zum Atmen oder was? Cannot do cooking errands. Operate food preparation buildings. Machinery. Ja, das ist aber kein Ding. Also Machinery passt eigentlich. Also die kann keine Geräte verwenden, aber es ist eigentlich egal für uns, glaube ich. Affects the Duplicants Moral, ist egal. Machen wir Doctoring. Kann man so irgendwie, kann I also have someone that is good at attacking? Or not? Suitwearer, Researcher, Ranger, Operator, Farmer, Doctor, Digger, Cooker, Builder. There you go. What about name the colony? Wir müssen einen Namen finden. Set B. Embark. Let's go. Alert, I've awoken at the target location, but the colonization efforts have already hit a hitch. I was supposed to land on the planet's surface, but became trapped many miles underground instead. Although the conditions are not ideal, it's imperative that I establish a colony here and begin mounting efforts to escape. Okay. Also wir müssten eigentlich oben respawnen, aber wir sind eigentlich unten gelandet, unter der Erde. Auch wenn das, auch wenn die Bedingungen nicht so cool sind, also wenn die Bedingungen nicht so cool, so gut sind, kann man immerhin hier eine Kolonie aufbauen. Und da kann man, man kann daraus, wir müssen dann daraus sozusagen, also rauskommen sozusagen, müssen wieder hochkommen oder so. Aber ja, begehen. Okay, und gibt es da hier keine richtige Tutorial, Basic Controls? I can use A and D to pan my view, left and right, and W and S to pan up and down. Mouse scroll lets me zoom, and mouse scroll down lets zoom out. H returns my view to the printing pod. I can spend or slow my perception of time using the top left corner buttons or by pressing. I can speed or slow my perception of time using the top left or corner button. Plus, minus, minus. Num. Minus, plus. Ah, okay. But I can't stop it. I can't stop at the time. I need to use space to stop. I see. Oh, I see. So it's kind of similar to Kenshi, basically. Kenshi is also similar game that you can stop the time, and you are managing a troop of people. So I was thinking maybe we could, maybe who knows, maybe we could play like Oxygen, and then we could play some Kenshi. Maybe one day. I'm not sure. If we play like 2 hours of Oxygen, we can do maybe some Kenshi as well. It looks like it is similar. It's a similar game. So H returns my view to the printing pod. Okay. Camera return. I can speed or slow my perception of time using the top left corner buttons. Top left corner. Or by pressing num plus or num minus. Yeah, I already checked those, okay. I keep records of everything I discover in my personal database, U, and refer back to if I forget anything important. Okay, there's a personal database, U, okay, cool. There are tutorials, biomes, building materials, building, critters, disease, duplicants, elements, equipment, food, geysers, plants, research rooms, story traits. Also in the translated tutorial, ja, also Einführung, Biomen, Ressourcen, Biotopen, Ressourcen, Gebäuden, Tiere, Krankheiten, Doppelgänger, keine Ahnung, Bausachen, weiß ich nicht, Bauressourcen. Dann gibt es Ausrüstung, Essen, und dann gibt es hier so Vulkane und so weiter. Pflanzen, Forschung, Räume, also Zimmer und dann Story. Es gibt auch mal Story. Okay. Okay, that's very nice. So there is also some database that you can check. So let's close this. What about this? Colony management. I can use the dig tool G. Okay. And the build menu in the lower left of the screen to begin planning my first construction tasks. Once I've placed a few errands by duplicates will automatically get to work without me needing to direct them individually. Okay, man kann bauen, man muss einfach immer G drücken oder was? Anscheinend kann man so bauen. No oxygen generator builds. My colony is not producing any new oxygen. Oxygen diffusers can be built from the oxygen tab too. Oxygen tab too. Converts large amounts. Missing resources. Metal ore 200 kilo. Okay. What about this? My duplicants have nowhere to relieve themselves. Houses can be built from plumbing tab. Gives duplicants a place to relieve themselves. Require no piping. Must be periodically emptied of polluted dirt. Requirements 13 kilo for use. Duplicant assignment 19 kilo per use. 200,000 germs per use, etc. Toilet. The colony that eats together excretes together. Gives duplicants a place to relieve themselves. Requires no piping. Yeah, what do I need to do? Missing resources, my mineral or wood. So I need no raw mineral or wood. And I need... okay, I don't even know where wood is, so I think raw mineral is the next thing I need to get. Raw mineral. Oxygen. Metal ore. Okay, I think metal ore is harder to get. I don't even know how to get metal ore. What about digging? Digging. Dig up. Let's just dig this. Not sure. Not sure what I'm doing. Who is digging right now? Who is digging? Resources. So apparently I don't have enough resources. Wow. Dig, cancel. Deconstruct. Priority, demolish buildings. Duplicants priority are calculated before the building priority set by this tool. Disinfect buildings, move debris into storage, etc. Just different things. So, oh, because I paused it right now. Okay. Okay. Oh, now it's working. Perfect. Okay, they shoot shoot at it. I see. Then pause, and then what else do we need? How do we get up? I don't know. How do we even get on other level? I'm not sure. Can we jump? Or I can't even jump with my people, I think. I can't even jump with my people. I think I will have to look into it. That's if I can install Kenshi again, because I think that would be a very cool game to play after Oxygen included, because it's kind of similar, but it's a like 3D version. Yes, I have enough space actually to install Kenshi. We have to see if it's working. I mean, we could try that, but I need to check first that we have all the online games installed. Maybe we could add Kenshi to our list again. We played Kenshi a lot, actually. We streamed it maybe 4 times, not sure. We were with Kenshi. We were doing we were training our people, the prisoners. So the prisoners, maybe we were playing as as prisoners, and we were training them to escape the prison. So as weird as it might sound, that's the easiest way to start the game in Kenshi. to train the prisoners, to begin as a prisoners, because you can even train uncuffing and stuff. So ja. Dann Translation in German. Ich bin mal überlegen, vielleicht können wir wieder Kenshi spielen. Und da würde ich wieder so als Gefangener spielen. Genau. Ja, weil das ist auch ein bisschen so ähnlich zu diesem Spiel. Da hat man auch so eine Truppe, die muss man steuern und so. Und das Gebiet ist schon ein bisschen so, nicht so ein bisschen Überleben schon. Aber schon ein bisschen Überleben bei Kenshi auch. Da hat man auch Hunger und so weiter. Also würde eigentlich schon gut passen, glaube ich, zu dem Kanal. Auch wenn es leider einfach sehr wenige Leute sind, die das zocken. Also unfortunately, Kenshi is a very niche game. Unfortunately, yes. But I think it would be very good addition, because maybe we have the people, like if someone joins from Oxygen, then after the stream after Oxygen we do some Kenshi. It's nice, so other people know Kenshi as well. It's kind of similar. You have but in Kenshi you have like an open world. You can get lost in Kenshi, like in an open world. There are insects everywhere. There are cannibals everywhere. So it's kind of more horror game. This looks like more a fun game. This Oxygen. So then I need to unstop again, I guess. With this or not? That's space, right? Pause is space. Okay, it's working. So we are getting... What's going on? What's going on with this guy? Cancel. No, not cancel. How do I click on the guy? Is showing something strange. Okay, what is this video? Oh, there's a tutorial. Duplicant temperature. Environments that are extremely hot or cold affect my duplicant's internal body temperature and cause undue stress or unscheduled naps. Okay. Opening the temperature overlay, F3. Oh, that's the temperature overlay. Okay, cool. And checking the terminal tolerance box allows me to view all areas where my duplicants will feel discomfort and be unable to